Hello everyone, my name is Hari and I'm here to help you with the question rotate matrix. Uh, Before we jump into the solution of this question, I want to discuss what this question and what the question is and how it is asked in interview experiences. So the question will be like you will be given a matrix of n cross n and you will have to rotate the matrix clockwise or anti-clockwise without using extra space. That is in place manner which we call without using space. That means you need to do some operations on the matrix and you need to you don't need to use any extra space, and you have to solve it in order of n square. This question is generally asked almost in every company like Amazon, Microsoft, Google. Everyone have asked to do it like in place manner. Let's head to the solution here, how we are going to do that. What the output will look like for this matrix. Let's say this matrix is given 4 cross 4 and we are taking only the edge size for the simplicity. Here A will be there. A will jump to last position. If you use your imagination that where this A will jump if we rotate it clockwise, if we use our imagination, then B will think of it will go this point at this point, right? C will come here if we rotate 90 degree, and D will come up here. Okay, so no problem in that. What our thought process of solving this problem will be, so we cannot use any extra space. So we need to do some operations in the matrix. So what operations we know we can perform in matrix? Uh, Remembering our elementary school education, we know that we can take transpose, we can take a mirror image of a matrix, we can like combine both of them in some order to get some new configuration of the matrix. If we see this matrix, how it will proceed. So what our first task will be, like to bring B to the bottom and D upwards, right? Because that what we were thinking, that B was jumping to this position, B was jumping to this position, C was jumping to this position, and A was jumping to this position, right? So our first task will be to somehow bring B to the bottom position and D to the upward position. After that, we'll look how we need to proceed, right? So for that, if we take transpose, if we take transpose, is it possible to bring B and D in upward and downward position? Yes. How it will work, like if you see B, what transpose means, like swapping the ijth element with the j and I element, right? So how B will jump to this position and B will jump to this corner position, right? There's no problem in that. But is this our solution? No. What our solution needs to do is like move complete AB to the right position and C and D to the left position, right? So now our task is to basically send A and B points to the right position and C and D to the left position. So can we rotate from middle? Yes. If we rotate from middle, so how our matrix will look like this, right? And that what we wanted: A to move here, B to move here, C to move here, and D to move here. So these two operation can constitute in rotating the matrix in place, right? There's no doubt in that. Yes. So how the code will look like? So as you know, taking transpose is nothing but swapping with the jith element with ijth element, right? So we are taking temporary as ij, we are storing it in ij, the value will be ji, and finally in ji we will be putting the ijth element which is stored in temp, right? So if we do this for all the inj in matrix, we will get the transpose. Now for rotating from the middle, what rotating from middle we saw is like this row will be becoming this row, and this row will become this row, right? So what we need to do, for every row we need to rotate from the mid column basically. So we are taking all the elements that are before this n by 2 column, and we are swapping it with the n minus 1 minus jth column. Sorry. So this is the complete solution. So for rotate, we will do first transpose and then rotate from middle. So I hope you like the video and solution. Keep I'm sorry. Keep supporting, guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.